Wow. I know. Make sure that you can see. So, you know, if you you know, because you'll be. Can you see me? Okay.
That's the camera.
The camera's there,
Yeah.
but the camera, as far as what's broadcasting out, if you stay behind, I mean, if you can stay where you are, you won't be. You're fine.
Yeah.
But can you see my feet and everything okay here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you want to come, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I can watch here. Good.
Okay. You just.
All right, we're gonna need to strap.
Yeah, I can let you know because I can see up here.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, this is so exciting. Thank you, John. You just made my day.
Well, so you had a chance to get away. Weren't you were gone for about a week, weren't you?
A couple weeks ago, I went
Yeah.
to help my mom after she had her second hip replaced.
Oh, yeah.
So I went out for a week, but I got to have a little. I went out hiking. I got out hiking 3 times.
Oh, boy.
I got up to the mountains one day.
Backpack hiking, John? Backpack hiking?
I wouldn't say. I mean, I went hike. I mean, I was out hiking for 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
The thing that I started here,
You know, bear and mountain lion country. I would look around. I kept my eyes, you know, scanning, and every so often I would look behind me. I didn't want anything creeping up on me. I remember that video, I think it was last year, where the guy was out walking and there was a mountain lion stalking him. So I'd be walking, I'm like, all right, just making sure there's nothing behind me. And I was by myself too, so.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so anyway, okay, I think we're almost all ready here. Also, once we get back to, once I'm back, I can have regular music on because I won't be recording. So just a reminder to everybody, starting Monday, Carson and I will be live in the studio, and anybody who wishes to stay in their apartment, you'll need to tune or turn to channel 971. We'll have videos until we get that camera connected to the in-house broadcasting system. Okay? So you'll have something, it won't be live, but you're also welcome to come down to the studio. So, good morning, and let's go ahead and stand up. We got a Tabata workout here for us today. So we're gonna work. Remember, with Tabata, you all work at your own pace, and you'll get that little rest in there. Sometimes it's a rest, sometimes it's an active rest. Good. Standing up nice and straight. Picking those feet up, chest is lifted. And we're going to take it to a kick and punch. So punch it out, opposite arm, kick. Okay, so now we're going to take it to double. So double and a double. So 2 kicks, 2 punches, switch. Tap down in between. And breathe. 1 more on each. Good. Side step. Let's add that clap. It's Friday. We're going to make some noise. Good. Take it to clap, reach. Clap. Good. Reach. Make sure you're picking your feet up off the floor. No sliding. Last one. Good. March it out. So we're going to take our arms to speed bags. Now, just to mess with you, got to keep doing that. Take your leg out to the side. So shift your weight side to side. If you need to, you can always just tap your foot down. A little bit more stability. Switch the arms the direction they're going. Keep lifting that leg. And last one. March it out. Woo. All right, tap it back. Punch with that opposite arm. Punch it out. Extend. And breathe. Good one. One more on each. Good. Let's march it out. Let's march it wide. March it in. March it wide. March it in. March it wide. March it in. One more time, march it wide. Keep your legs wide. Taking it to butt kicks. Reaching. Reach across. So we're going to change it up here. We're going to do doubles. Ready? Here we go. Double kick. Good. And a double reach. Try to spread your fingers. Make a fist. Spread, fist. Spread, fist. So warming up those hands and fingers as well. A lot going on here. One more time on each side. Good, and bring it in. March it in. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Good, let's get those legs up, knees up, feet off the floor. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo, tap those legs down a little bit. Take a deep breath in again. Deep breath in. Inflate that balloon. Through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Nice job. Okay, we're going to go right into our Tabata. So I'm going to get my little timer up. So this one's just a 20 seconds of work. Everybody can do 20 seconds of work. All right, so we're going to be combining some little bit of cardio. We have a little bit of everything, but the first few moves are going to be some cardio, and we're going to be hitting our core. Only 2 exercises per circuit, 20 seconds of work as hard as you can. We'll have 10 seconds of rest, okay? So the first one is gonna be a fast march. So you're gonna march as quickly as you can, getting those feet up off the ground. And then the second exercise, we're gonna use our band. So the second exercise will be a squat. We're going to hold the band at our hip. We're going to squat, come up, press it up. Okay? All right. We'll do one side, and then the second time around, we'll switch sides. Have your band ready, and we're going to get ready and do our fast march. Here we go, and let's go. So try to, as you're doing these quickly, try to get your feet up off the ground. Really try to lift those knees, move these feet fast. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Take it down. Easy, easy march. This is our rest. And 3, 2, and again. Get those arms moving as well. Remember, you can always take a break when you need it. You can go at your pace. Everybody's work level is different. And let's grab our band. We have 10 seconds, so it's not a lot of time. And let's go ahead and wrap it around our hip. Take the hand to the shoulder, squat. Come up. Keep your hand right in front of your shoulder and tension on this band. Don't let it go slack. So bring your hand right to your shoulder, hips back, abs tight, and squeeze those glutes on the way up. Good. And relax. Rest. Here's a rest. Remember with that squat, heels stay down, hips back, squeeze your glutes. Ready? Again. And breathe. Almost there, and we're done with this side for today. Good. Put your band to the side. We're going back to our fast march. And 3, 2, 1. Get those arms pumping. Pick the knees up. Feet off the floor. And 3, 2, 1. Easy, easy march. Or you can step it side to side, but just kind of keep those legs moving. 3, 2, last one for today. Let's go. And then we're finished with these fast marches. It's always good to practice some fast moves as we get older so that we can keep that capability if we need to move quickly. 3, 2, 1. Grab your band. Wrap it around your left hand. Take that left hand to your hip. Right hand in front of your shoulder. No slack here. Squat. And up. Remember your squat form. Use your glutes on the way up. Heels stay down. Knees over your laces. Abs engaged. Hips back. Good. Oh, rest. Breathe. Deep breath in. And out. And here we go. Last one. Then we're done our first cycle. I think we have 5. We're done our first circuit. We're almost there. 5 seconds. And finished. All right. Shake it out. If you have water with you, get a sip. Our second circuit. We're going to do lunges. It's going to be lunges and push-ups. So we don't need any equipment. We're going to do lunges all on one leg. We'll do our first 2 cycles will be one leg with the lunge. Second will be push-ups. Make sure you choose where you want to put your hands. Remember, there's push-ups, no popping up the hips. So for the lunges, let's go ahead and take our right leg out. Make sure you have something to hold on to for balance. Right leg out in front. I'll go sideways so you can see me. Big step back. Keep your chest up. Keep your body upright. Remember, it's all about dropping the back leg. Keep your right knee over the laces. Ready? Here we go. So you're coming down and up. Now do what you can. Some people have a problem with being up on the toes. So just make the movement smaller. Keep your back heel down. Push up through your right foot. Really push that right foot into the ground. The rest. Come down. Hold. Hold. Right here. Hold. 3, 2, 1, and go. So down and up. Make sure your right knee does not go past the tips of your toes, the tops of your toes. So bending the back knee. Keep your body up. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake it out. Woo! All right, push-ups. So get to, position yourself where you want. Get those legs back. And here we go. We're coming down. Keep your body nice and straight, abs tight. Pull your belly button in. And breathe. 3, 2, 1. Hold in a plank. Hold it in a plank. Hold up. Stay up through the arms, up through the shoulders. 3, 2, and again. After this, we're going to go back to lunges with our left leg out in front. Take a break if you need it. If you need to stop, take a break. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. All right. Left leg out in front. Big step out with that left leg. Ready? And let's come down. Good. So these muscles are so important. This move is important when you're getting up from the floor. If you need to pick something up from the floor. Getting down to the floor. And 3, 2, come down, hold. Keep the weight towards the heel of your left foot. Abs nice and tight. Stabilize, ready, go. Last one. And breathe. Making sure you're pushing through that left foot. Push that foot into the floor. Come up. Good. Here we go. Push-ups. We'll get a little rest from the push-ups in between. Let's get positioned and go. Make sure you're coming all the way up. And you're only using your arms. We're not popping our hips up. Don't let your hips sink down. So keep your belly button nice and tight. Pulled in towards your spine. Good. Take a rest. Rest. You can plank if you want. We're going to get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. And if you need to sit one of these out, that's totally fine. Do what you can. Breathe. 10 seconds. And stop. All right. All right, 2 circuits down, 3 to go. All we're using today is the band. All right, so the next one is going to be jumping jacks. Okay, remember you can tap your foot out, your arms can go in front or overhead. And then we're going to go back into our plank position, no push-ups. but you're just going to hold and alternate lifting a leg. So you want to stay up through your shoulders, and you're going to stay up nice and straight. All right, so the first one is a jumping jack. All right, so let's get ready. Remember to stop if you need, take a break when you need. After this, we'll take a little water break. Ready, and go. Jumping jacks. You can switch it up. You can take your arms overhead for one circuit or cycle, and you can take them in front if you want. Shifting your weight from leg to leg so you have to balance. Good. March it out. Active rest. And 3, 2, and again. So we're working those hip muscles at the same time. We're getting some cardio. All right, let's get ready for planks. So come with your plank. Now, if you don't want to plank, if your arms or hands are bothering you, then you can just alternate doing a leg lift. Ready? And let's go. Squeeze your glutes. Make sure your abs are tight so you don't arch your back. And stay up through your shoulders. And 5. Good. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Take a little break. Get off your hands. Shake it out. Again, if you prefer, you can do these. Whoops. You can do these standing. All right. And let's go. And breathe. Squeeze those glutes, bringing that leg up. Don't just throw the leg up. Squeeze your glutes and lift the leg. Leg's not going to go very high. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Jumping jacks. Halfway through this one. 3, 2, 1. So if you're using your arms in front like I am, when you open your arms, think of squeezing your shoulder blades together. Squeeze those shoulder blades. We get a little bit of back in there. Good, march it out. Now we have one more of these. And then back to planks. 3, 2, 1. Squeezing the shoulder blades, the back muscles. If your arms are going forward and backward, you can also go overhead if you want. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's get ready. Going back into our plank. Woo! Last minute. So let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. And lift. So try to keep your body nice and straight, hips forward, belly button pulled in. And 5 seconds. Remember, you can do these standing if you need to. Good. Come on up. Take a break. Shake it out. Here it is. It's our last one. Let's get ready and go. And 10 seconds. And then we'll get a little water. If you've got water. And 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Woo. My heart rate's up. So let's take a nice deep breath in and out. Good. So the next one's going to be bicep curls and triceps. So we're going to do all one side. We're going to stay in our split lunge. And we're going to do biceps, 2 cycles of biceps. So we'll start with our left leg forward. So you want to make sure that your left knee is bent over your ankle. You can, if you want, you can come down a little bit more balance challenge. And then the bicep, we're going to take it, keep our arm by our side, take our hand towards our shoulder, 2 cycles. Then we're going to take the arm and back and extend, okay? So we're going to work with all the left side. So here we go, ready? And let's go. Now there shouldn't be a lot of slack in that band, so if you need to, you can also grab more band. If you need it a little harder. Keep your elbow at your side. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Just hold it up. Hold your arm up. Tension right here. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Last bicep curl for today on the left side. I'm going to be very specific. So you can't say, you said that we never have to do any more bicep curls. And 3, 2, 1. Good. I'm going to go sideways to make sure that you can see the form. Bringing your elbow back behind you. You might have to give yourself a little bit more band and extend. Keep this part of the arm up. You're only bending at the elbow and bringing it in. Nice job. 5 seconds. Keep your abs nice and tight. Good. Hold it here. Hold it up. Oh, yeah. Weight is towards the heel of your forward foot. No weight on the toes. Keep this arm up. Ready and go. And then we're done with the left side. We're going to do the same thing on the right side. Breathe. Four, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Let's switch sides. Not a lot of time. 10 seconds is pretty quick. So right leg forward. Grab your band. Stay up nice and straight. And hand to shoulder. Keep your elbow by your side. If you need to, take more band. Make it a little harder if you can. Breathe. Way to start your day. Get your heart pumping. Hold your arm up. Hold it up. Keep the elbow by the side. 3, 2, 1, and go. So exercise really gets the blood flowing to the brain. Studies have shown too that after you exercise, you can learn things a lot easier. So, yeah, I know. Get ready, we're going to switch. I'm going to go sideways. This way so I can see my clock. Elbow up. Keep your elbow up and extend. So remember, weight towards the heel of your forward foot. And keep this knee over your ankle. Abs are tight. 10 seconds. And our rest is going to hold this arm up. These are our last 2 cycles. Get ready and hold it up. Drop your shoulders. Breathe. Try not to tense your neck. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Woo-wee, that really burns out those muscles. After this, we have one more. We have some core. We're going to do chair bicycles. And I know, and a single leg raise with a crunch in the chair. Right? So at least we get to, and stop. Good, shake those arms out. Woo-hoo. All right, so we get to come down into the chair. We don't do that very often in the Monday, Wednesday, Friday class, so. So chair bicycles. We're going to sit forward in the edge of the seat. We're going to lean back a little bit. And then you can hold on to wherever is, wherever you find is most comfortable, because we do not want our back arching. So when we hinge back a little bit, we're going to get those legs out and pumping like a bicycle. We're going to actually try to circle them. I might even say go backwards, which is really hard. Then we're going to do a single leg raise. We're going to bring a crunch. So we're going to bring the knee in, kind of coming in and then going back. I am not all the way to the back of my chair, so that when I hinge back, my abs stay engaged the whole time. Okay? So we're going to start with chair bicycles. Now, if you start to feel discomfort in your lower back, just take it, just do some alternating knee lifts, modify it how you need to. Okay? Ready? And let's go. Keep that belly button nice and tight and pulled into the spine. Go backwards. Feeling it in the legs too. Go forward. And 3, 2, 1. And breathe. Woo. And 3, 2, 1. Going forward. Go backwards if you want. It's hard to do it backwards. Keep your abs tight, 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 tight. And forward. Tight, tight, tight abs. Take a break when you need. I know this is hard. 3, 2, woo. All right. Next one. That single leg raise with a crunch. So we're going to alternate, okay? Ready? Woo. Breathe. 10 seconds. So coming up a little bit, lifting the leg up. Good, rest. So this next cycle, we're going to do a little oblique. So you're going to kind of take that opposite shoulder towards that knee. Ready? Here we go. Abs are tight. Abs are tight. Almost there. Good. And rest. So this is it. Last 2 minutes. Going back to bicycles. And then we stretch. So bicycles, our crunch, and we're done. We're finished. Ready? Let's go. So the lower your legs, the easier it is. The higher your legs, the harder it is. So keep them low. 10 seconds. Take a break in the middle. Come back in. 5 seconds. Yes. Yeah, you can feel it in the legs too, and break. So our legs are a little tired already too from everything we've done. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go backwards a little bit. That's kind of hard. And forward. It's hard in the pool too. Backward bicycles just don't feel right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Pat it out. Here we go. Last minute, last 2 cycles. Single leg. We're gonna do some obliques. So get ready. Hands and come shoulder to opposite knee. So as you bring your knee in, you don't have to touch. You're just kind of coming, turning that shoulder. So you get a little bit of your oblique work. Some rotation. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Here it is, last one. Just doing a straight crunch. 3, 2, 1. Just crunching forward. Lift that knee. And just come up a little bit, coming in towards the knee. Keep your elbows open. Not using the back of the chair. Belly button pulled in and rest. Woo! Good job. Let's go ahead and take a nice stretch with the back. So sitting on your edge of your seat. Let's inhale, take those arms up. Reach for the ceiling. Try to think about lifting your body from your chest. We're not arching our back, but just lift that chest up, really lengthen that spine, and let's come down. Kind of reaching forward, keeping that spine long, and breathe. Breathe. And put your hands on your thighs, slowly push yourself up. Good, let's do it again. Reach up, reach up, reach up. So no arching the back, just try to think of you're being pulled up to the ceiling from the top of your head. And let's come forward. Just fall forward, reaching. Good. Go ahead and lift your body up just a little bit and then drop your head. Just keeping your head above your heart. That's why I want you to lift your body a little bit. But try to stay long through your spine. So don't crunch into your body. Don't kind of pull in towards the chair. Think about still being pulled from the head and extending that spine and slowly come up. Good. Let's go ahead and stand up and we'll do some stretching. So if you want, you can keep your feet on the floor. So we'll take our big step back with our right leg, or you can put your left foot up on the chair. Either way, so you can have your right leg back like this. You can have your left leg up on the chair. Right leg is still back. And we're going to just hinge forward a little bit and push that heel down to the ground. So you should be feeling a nice stretch in that calf muscle. And breathe. Continue to breathe. Nice breaths. Good. Now you can bring your body upright, nice and straight, and push that hip forward. You need to have the chair arms, but try to get up nice and straight and push your right hip forward. You can even hinge back a little bit and keep pushing that hip forward. You should feel a nice stretch in the front of that hip, particularly with the exercises we did today. A lot of them, you might, we used a lot of hip flexors in that last circuit with our core exercises. We were using a lot of our front muscles here. Good. Then you can step that foot in a little bit. Put your left toes up to the ceiling and sit back on your right hip. And breathe. Ooh, a little sweaty here. If you want, you can reach for the toes if you want. Just try to make sure you're keeping your chest up and not bending. We want to hinge at the hips. You don't have to touch, but to reach. Good. Let's bring this. Let's take your right foot behind the left. Standing up nice and straight. And let's take your right arm up and over, reaching, and keep that right hip down. Push your hip to the floor. You can use the wall for balance, the back of the chair, if you're in the back of the chair. Good, relax, stay here, keep your feet here, just relax. And do it again. Come over, reaching, feel the stretch, and then slightly turn and look at the floor. Keep that right foot grounded to the floor. Think about where you're feeling the stretch. Good. And come on back up. All right, let's switch legs. So if you want to keep your feet on the floor, you're going to take your left foot back, nice big step back, or you can take your right foot up on the chair, heel down. Your back foot should be pointing in the same direction as your forward foot, your right foot, so all toes going forward, and just push that heel into the ground. And breathe. Good, and now let's bring our body up to a balance and push that hip forward. Try to come up nice and straight. Push your hip forward. If you want, you can slightly hinge back a little bit. And then push a little bit more forward. Really feeling a nice stretch in the front of those hips, down the top of your thighs. Good. And let's go ahead, sit back on that left hip. If you're sitting in a chair, right toes go towards the ceiling. Pull those toes. If you want, you can reach for the toes. Breathe. Good. Come on up. And now let's tuck our left foot. If you need, you can use the back of the chair for balance. Tuck your left foot behind. You'll take your left arm up and over, reaching overhead. Keep that left foot grounded to the floor and your left hip down. Good, relax. Good, keep your feet left foot behind and left foot behind and overhead again. And then slightly turn and look at the floor. So see if you can feel your stretch shift just a little bit, maybe to the lower back, kind of towards the outside of the lower back. Good. And come on up. Uncross your legs. And let's take your right arm out, stretch it out, get it nice and straight, and spread those fingers. Good, show me your palm. Arm nice and straight. Should feel a nice stretch coming down the arm. Point those fingers down. Right hand. Good, turn that palm back up. Bring your fingers to the shoulder and let's reach for the space between the shoulder blades. Now, if this is hard for you to do, you can bring it around the front. A lot of people have some restrictions in their shoulders, so modify it where you need to. Should be feeling a stretch in the tricep. And now let's bring it around. Drop your shoulder. Very easy to bring our shoulder up towards our ear, but we want our shoulder dropped. Good. Let's switch arms. Left arm all the way out nice and straight, like you're trying to reach for a bag of money. My arm would get twice as long. And show me your palm. So arm nice and straight, should be feeling a stretch down the arm. And point your fingers down. And bring the palm up. Touch your shoulder and lift. So stretching out the tricep, back of the arm. So trying to touch that space between your shoulder blades. Good. And let's bring it around. Drop your shoulder. hands behind your back, clasp your hands, hold down, and back, lift your chest up. So standing up nice and straight. You should feel a nice stretch across the front of the chest and the front of the shoulders, especially from our push-ups and our planks. You want to open up the front. Good. And just kind of shake it out. Let's take that right leg out in front. That was my right. Point and flex. Good. Good. Make a circle with your big toe. And switch direction. Drawing a circle with your big toe. Good. Switch legs. Point and flex. Good. And draw that circle. Circle the other direction. Good. Just kind of shake everything out. Let's just get those hands too. Just circle around the wrists. Breathing, and the other direction. Good, just up and down. Good, just shake it out. And let's put our hands on our side. Remember, you have a balloon in here. Deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. And again, deep breath in. And exhale. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Yay.